mechanical death in perfect connection. I raised my hand, I tried to stand, but he swats me down like a grain of sand. Blackout, silence, the forest floor. I knew the light of the sky no I woke to the taste of blood and dirt, a throbbing head and a world of hurt. The staff was gone, stolen away, and Carrie wept in the light of day. I saw her fear, I felt her dread, and the timid girl I was dead. I remembered them, wise and strong, and I knew right then where I belong. I picked her up, I dried her tear. I'm your mama now, girl, nothing to fear. The mycelium binds us soul to soul, making the broken spirit whole. I rose from the leaves with the blood soaked in, to see where peace and the war begins. No longer a scholar, mild and meek, I will be the strength for this one while she's weak. We went to the camps, we begged for assistance, but those cowards offered only resistance. No water in safe, no hand to lend, just a broken road without an end. So I traded my sketches for a cooking pot, to a caravan moving to a dangerous spot. Faith wheel calls through dust and fog, guarded by a goblin and his massive dog. I'll cook their meals, I'll serve my bacon pancakes, until I find those thieves, whatever it takes. The mycelium creeps in the dark below. We're coming for the ones who brought us low. I wonder now, with the fire within, to see where their thieving ends and carry begins. A witch of the moon with a memory long, singing the notes of the justice song. Steed leads the way, Bunny guards the rear. We are coming here, best of. Do you
And here we are. Welcome back. Welcome back to Victory Screech. As you can see, Seuss is not here, so I will be assuming the mantle of Mentara for the purposes of combat this evening. So let's just jump right over to combat screen so that we can let everybody know where the map is. What's up with the map? Here's the map. So, Mentara had left Caradwyn in the company of Cirrus,
Yes.
so she is safe and not involved in this combat.
But also not far because Cirrus's control zone's on the other side of the gate.
Right on. Just close enough so we can shout out for her if we need her. Tip had gone to escort Belgar, the Dracona, who our current set of bad guys were calling out onto the road, high noon gunfight style. Tip was escorting him out the back door, and we still had yet to finally lock down where he was headed.
He's headed to HQ. We talked it through, and that's the decision.
Okay. Mentara had given Steed a mushroom bomb that Steed had thrown quite adeptly into the middle of the crowded street. And as we can see, it caught everybody that was in the street within it, but it only affected a little more than half the people on the board. Yeah. So we've got more than half of the bad guys that are currently at disadvantage and currently blind. Everybody is blind to what's inside that bubble. No one can see inside the bubble. No one can see outside of the bubble. So if you're outside looking in, you're just seeing this big, dense cloud of gas, porous gas. And that is where we left off.
I had called out, come and get him, to try and draw as many people towards me as possible.
You're looking for Belgar? Come and get him. So that is where we stand. I will turn combat over to the table.
So my character is currently posted up in the middle of the alley, and as far as I'm concerned, this alley is mine. My range is the alley from where I'm standing.
So, for my benefit, are all those guys enemies?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. These two are not.
Everybody in
But
that
the alley
bubble.
is.
Got it.
In the bubble. Yeah.
I believe the leaker's been told.
Yes, the leaf is mentioned.
So you're back here with me.
So, I can't see anything because they're all inside that bubble, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
They can't see, we can't see.
So right now, the only thing that I have a choice for, so to speak, is you good?
Yeah. I need my target numbers and the measuring device.
So all I can do is ready action, so to speak. Wait for somebody to poke their nose out.
And honestly, that's my game plan. Being up. Oh,
This is my range. Boom. Boom.
I mean, one guy appears to be in the range. You just can't see him.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem right
Yeah.
this second. So,
Can take a wild shot, but
yeah. I could.
I'm all range, so.
honestly, just let the arrows rain in.
Unless I want to whip the dagger out again. I don't want to get close to them.
Let's
You
hold off on that.
got a bow, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I got a dog, I got a bow. I'm just sitting back here and shoot off its back. I could just let them ride, like,
Just shoot straight into the cloud. You're bound to hit a target, right?
Mongolian
It's
warfare.
just going to be a disadvantage.
mm-hmm.
I don't think any of us really have anything we can do without disadvantage.
One thing I will do is I'll just go ahead and mark a stress to activate Patron's Mantle. Get my defenses up
It's
running.
going to go ugly.
Yeah. Lizard, angler, fish. which I think this might be the first time you guys really get a good look at it. Because the first combat we were really distracted, but now you guys can actually notice I look like a
can't.
monster.
You're still behind me.
You can't. They can.
I probably could.
So with that said, I am actually going to do a similar thing. I'm going to open up Unstoppable. So
Okay.
I mean, if no one else has anything necessarily they want to do,
he's got a coin down.
Oh.
I'm literally waiting for somebody to poke the nose out of the.
mhm. I was just going to take a wild shot into the cloud.
All right.
That's what I do too.
You got yours
Where's
first.
your coin out first?
So I guess roll your disadvantage on there if you want to do that real quick.
Gotcha. That is a D6, a disadvantage.
Oh, it's not going to be great. I got an 11.
Subtract 4 from that, so 7.
So it's going to be.
And who are we looking at here? We're looking at
The dwarf shot caller, and then 3 Fen behind him, and I can't read that. But that is a goblin, so I can tell you that.
I'll specialize in hitting all people sometimes.
I think it's because you hate yourself deep down.
Probably just because I hate all those goblins.
those guys.
No, I'm fine. It's the other ones I don't like.
They were mean to me, man. They did a lot of things that were rude. They were rude.
I'm waiting for him to come outside.
I have a feeling it wasn't really killing me. But
Unfortunately, no, not a successful strike on anybody.
he is what he is. Good shot.
Was that hope or fear?
That was with hope.
Take it.
I'll take my wild shot, I guess.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I haven't done this yet. I'll use my scepter.
Your smoking scepter.
Yeah, I just kind of pulled the pipe out of there, swing it around, and I fire off a bolt of what looks like condensed smoke.
Nice.
Leaves a
I absolutely miss.
Absolutely miss.
I absolutely miss.
Subtract 3 from that absolute miss.
It turns into 3
Yeah.
with fear.
Unfortunately, not helpful to me. Like this.
Does he hurt you?
And now it's their turn. Now they can get into range.
Good.
Okay, that
That's
gives
a
us fair
beautiful
yes. So that means we're going to have.
All right. Well, go upstairs and play, okay? Okay.
So yeah, through the smoke, you guys can hear coughing, gasping, and one of them says, "This way, follow me," and steps out directly into melee combat with Draco. These guys will come. Get up and that is as good as we're going to get for that. So,
Okay, is that one on the
not
river?
Gorgia, but the shot caller orc, who I'm using Gorgia's marker for.
Is that one on the roof?
He's not. He's
Underneath the awning.
underneath the yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That is back to the wall. So the orc is going to. All right, he's just going to take a. He's got a wicked-looking serrated short sword. He is going to wind up and take a swing at Draco. With a +3 to hit means a 22 to
I
hit.
do believe that hits.
That is 1d8.
You'll be fine.
10 points.
Is that physical?
That is physical. 10 points physical.
That is 5 points. Minor. And I will just mark an armor slot.
Copy that. He is going to mark a stress and shout,
Don't just stand there, get him!
And that means that I do not have to pay the fear for the spotlight up to 2 allies within close range. Oh, I see. I do have to pay the fear for the attack. There, and this is going to be the Fen.
Gotcha.
And Fen is here. Oh, and God. There. Sorry, Gorgia, the dwarf. This is the big enforcer, bruiser dwarf. We'll do him first. He's got a heavy chain that he uses as a whip. He is going to take a +2 to his attack. It's only an 8 total.
8? 8. It does hit.
That's 1d12 damage +2. 7 points
Physical?
of physical also, yes.
That is cut in half. Would that be 4 or 3?
We round down in this game.
Okay. That's a chain.
Correct. Heavy chain.
I will mark a hit point for that.
Okay. Take another one of those, and the Fen is going to go now, and that is this one here. He's alone. Let's see. There's options. Evens isn't the same. That is an odd, so he is going to just attack. So.
I don't know if I like that implication.
It'd be fine. It didn't happen yet.
That is only a 5 to hit.
Nope.
All right, that one misses. So he's got a nasty little dagger. He lunges forward and then darts back again upon realizing he did not make any contact. That is that group. I'm going to spend another fear. This is just from maneuvering.
Yes, from here.
He is going to get in, and these guys.
You know what?
They're not scheduled to help us later.
That's stupid. I'm going to have to look around. They're just trying to position to. No, I don't want to move that. I want to keep that where it is. Okay, that is my spotlight. I turn it back over to the table.
We've already gone. So.
Go first.
Me first. You have so many friends. I have lots of friends. I'm going to blast at the Fen first. Not fun. That's the wrong character. So that is a 16 with fear.
That succeeds.
10, 8. Is 8 points of damage. And I'll get this.
He keels over dead. I think that was 8 points.
Yes.
Ooh. Within range of the attack. Wow. What was your attack? What was the?
Very close.
Not the range. The means of the attack. This was
Oh, this was my hand runes.
your hand rune, which is a ranged attack. So, it splits off. Some of the runes shoot, and then like homing missiles veer off and kill off a second of these minions.
Nice. Neat. That was with fear.
That was with fear. Comes back to me. All right.
Yeah, we gotta lock in.
Did you take your fear?
Yeah, he
Yes.
did.
Okay. I didn't see because I was busy. I was down here.
So this guy is going to. Okay. This guy. Maneuver. The attack from the shot caller is going to be. This is that serrated blade. He makes another stab at you. For a 20.
That hits.
That is the 1d8 plus 3 for that. That's another 10 points to you, sir.
That is halved. So 5. I will mark another armor slot.
The dwarf and his chain taking another swing at you as well. Ugh. That's a total of 7.
He meets it.
Meets it. That's 1d12 plus 2 for that. That's 11 points there.
That's still minor. That's the chain again.
That is the chain again. Yes, physical.
Yep. So I'm going to mark 1 hit point for that.
Okay. And while you're being distracted, the other minion is going to that's a 7 with an attack plus a 0, so 7 meets.
7 meets it.
Ooh, all right. At your belt line, you feel a pierce into your side for 3 points. And your gold pouch splits open.
Asshole.
And a handful of gold drops out.
I only have 1 handful on me.
Well, that handful is now his.
He just broke your money bag and just like is holding a bucket like a
Right.
slot machine.
Right. I'm going to mark a stress to mark 1 fewer hit points. Activating scales.
Okay. Nice. He stays unaffected. He is going to down I can get 3. 2 guys are going to fumble around like idiots. Boy, they're supposed to be following the boss, but not quite sure where. So they're fumbling. That is my time in Spotlight. All right, over to you. Turn.
Alrighty.
Time for the fun part.
Yeah. So since I'm on the roof and I've noticed them coming out of the cloud, I'm gonna kind of back up just to get a running start to land on that sky. I'm just gonna go full force, fist front, ready to just smack him down.
Downward Superman punch.
Is it hero landing?
Stop with me. You like in the cartoons where they become like an accordion.
Oh, I had that too, right?
The agility
Yeah.
feat for the landing, I believe. And then
No, but I would add that to this roll, right?
yes,
Okay. So that's a 12.
That is a meat stick. You succeed.
Cool.
You land on him and are able to
Awesome. Alrighty, so then that is a D8 plus a D6. Yeah. Cool! Awesome, because I do have Brutal
right.
activated, and I just rolled a 6, which is max value on 1, so I get to roll another. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And wait. What was that?
And then she said 6, 7.
Disgrace.
I know.
Saw the
Making a
So-
damage roll. Okay, and then I'm gonna spend the stress
Hate
to
that.
start my combo die.
It's already ruined my brain.
so it's 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't know.
And
So
So that's the way to go.
that's what 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 right now. Was
I'm
it
sure you've seen
2?
video of like the Grinch person going to yoga.
That's
Say,
a
let all those
4.
negative energy. Oh, good. Are you okay? I have a lot of problems. My
No, that went back down to a 2.
19. All right, that's well over his severe. So that is
There you go. Now I'm just standing on him.
You sink into his body. So your head on his
You're wearing a mech. You're wearing a man as a mech suit.
he is bloody.
Not down, just bloodied.
Correct. Was that fear or
that was
Hope.
that was hope? Take that hope.
You want
I
to go?
can't take that hope anymore.
See if I can do it down there out of the.
you actually have targets to aim for this time.
Oh yeah, and if I hit one, I'm about to spread the love.
Do it. Spread the love.
That one because it was
Yeah.
cocked out. So that's it.
It wasn't 11.
But that's a crit though.
Oh.
With double 7s.
Hot damn.
So I will be burning a hope after this one to. Well, I get to keep the same exact roll using the Ranger's thing.
I should have done that too.
Hold them off. Use the same roll against 2 additional adversaries within
Should've
range of the
used that
attack.
as well.
Awesome.
So shooting an arrow,
So you just
They have
crit at
disadvantage
2 different
on
other
attack.
people?
I technically crit 3 guys
You
when I
gotta
shoot.
get
So
up
I'm going
on
to go for the one
it.
she
So
landed
you
on and
stand
2 guys behind her.
Awesome.
So
You're Goblin Legolas.
you get max out on 1, then
You're
roll a second
Gobulus.
one, right?
Yes,
So
I
the
know.
damage
It's
die.
an old shirt. Leave my armpits
I'm
alone.
sorry?
It's max out 1 die.
Max out on 1 and then roll it again. And
So
add
that goes 6 to a 4 plus 3 for the first guy. So that's 13.
13.
And then the second guy is going to be a 15. And number 3 is going to be an 11. Been waiting to do that.
Okay. So the arrow pierces through this guy in the front. From this angle, it's going to go directly to the fen in back of him.
The guy that Alyssa is standing on, that Pushy is standing on.
The arrow went underneath her, through him, and into the guy behind that.
He landed on his head. The arrow went through his chest.
That was another minion, so that drops him. And you did how many points?
The first one was 12, the second one was 15, and the last one was 11.
Press buttons.
If we're going with carrying over the crits for all three, doing the crits for all three of them.
Which we are, so poof, poof. Kind of ricochets off of the spine of the guy that was behind him.
The Indie Rangers wish they could do that.
That is one of the human.
I love the Indian Rangers.
This human in here.
Did I tell you I figured out how to make a ranger a tank? There's one of the like Halloween subclasses in Anarch Arcana, Hollow Warden. You get to add your wisdom modifier to your AC.
11 on him. On his threshold.
But I want to build one now
10
and go full melee,
on him.
like full on arrow.
Another dragon fight. All right. That was kind of wonderful. You have no idea what happened after that arrow just kind of went all the way, completely penetrated the one that Fushi is currently mounted on.
Split on his spine and we tore through.
You heard, yeah, you know. So yeah, the arrow went through him. You saw another one drop, and to your knowledge, that's all that you were aware that could happen. However, you did probably hear coming from inside the cloud, where another one of those ruffians has been bloodied.
And with that, I get a hope and then clear stress, right?
Correct, with crits, yes.
Okay. And then
Your turn. Follow up. So this one hasn't been hurt.
Correct.
That one has. So I'm actually gonna. You got that guy. I'm gonna go for this guy.
You got him.
Yeah, I'll try a blighting strike.
Look, I'm just gonna point out, you guys took out the one that was doing the chain attack. Oh man, that was hitting.
Oh, I thought that was a crit for a second.
That would have been beautiful.
It was a 9 and a 6.
Aww.
And like I had to read the dots for a second. But that is going to be a 17 with fear.
Gotcha. And that blighting strike has range.
Yes, very far.
Okay, cool.
Oh, sorry, just far. But still.
That is a thing.
First game to be coming back.
Boo.
Feels like it's
Easy success on that, by the way.
2 damage.
That's all right. It still kills him, but none of that damage is going to blow.
Yeah. I rolled minimum damage even with a D10 because I rolled with fear.
Was that hope or fear?
That's her fear.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is.
Listen, I'm the fear factory.
Four.
The
You
warlock
weren't the
needs it.
first one to roll with fear, though. So
I do more damage if I roll fear.
this is true. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
No, at the same time, he spent a lot of that fear at first
Yeah.
get-go.
I gotta feed him to keep it interesting.
That was with fear.
Yes,
We're discussing? Okay, so that brings the target the spotlight back over to me.
Lovely.
This guy here is going to take a strike at you, but he is this is a serrated blade, so he's gonna try to lay the blade on you and hold down with the serrations to try to hack into you and hopefully pull you off as well.
We're just sitting happy back here.
It's a 10 to hit.
That does hit.
That's on Fushi.
Oh.
Oh. Nope.
That does not hit.
Does not hit.
All right. Well, he just kind of lays the blade on you, but the flat of the blade rips over your shoulder, not actually doing any damage. So, that was my turn there. But I'm going to take. That's him. That one on you, yes. So that is the Borgia. Just I hear the dwarf in his chain.
Didn't he die? The arrow went straight through him, right?
She's not on the door. She's not on the door.
She's like, here on this guy, not this guy.
Oh, I thought the dwarf was the one that she landed on.
No, she landed on the guy next to standing in a parallel with
I
you,
got
not
you.
in front of you.
I got you. Okay.
So not
this
the guy
this
doing.
dwarf has yet to take any damage. However, he critical fails.
Yay! Yeah.
This event. There. 4 out of 8, so he does himself a point of damage. Because chains dangerous to the user.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's going to crit fail, he's going to do some damage to himself. Exclusive. Let's take 1 more.
Did you add a fear for what his roll? I knew you took your turn for him rolling fear, but did you
Honestly,
take the fear?
don't think so, but I don't know, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
That's my mistake for not tracking. I asked. I do know that I asked, but I don't know if I added the fear. This guy gets a plus through. These guys will have taken some action. We'll move them up, but that orc boss is
That track a little bit.
I don't know why the whole thing's down.
It's probably from the Wi-Fi kicking it off.
okay.
Belgium's
That's the boss. That was one of the human guys that you're currently mounted on. Sorry, guys.
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, and I having to
A lot less
go
now.
to work before the game is really, really messing up the game.
Yes.
All the time I would spend catching up on who's what and where. I'm sitting waiting for nothing to happen. Okay, so there. Let's go ahead and see if either any of these jackasses even. You do 1, 2, 3. You do not. But you do. Okay. That is the spotlight. I turn it back over to the team.
I'll go.
Would Pip have noticed the other guy coming out the back?
Yeah, he's probably just kicking the door open, coughing his balls off. So yeah.
He's gonna take a pot shot at him.
All right. One. Each one.
I was fully expecting them to get away before anything happened. But no, they had to be fast. So +1. 11 with fear.
Take the fear, and unfortunately, target number was higher than 11.
Correct.
Okay, it was 12.
Why did I have to use the little guy first?
That was your choice.
With fear,
That
that
was
comes
my choice.
back to me. Still,
Yeah.
Arrow stuck in the door frame.
that was a warning shot. This guy here.
Ah,
Type again. Just imagining if that's what that was. When I was supposed to be doing it right. 15 with a +1 to attack, so 16 on food.
Okay, well that's definitely gonna hit.
Gotcha. That's gonna be 1d.
No, hang on. Is it the guy I'm attached to?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? Let's say because you're on his head, he's at disadvantage because you're clawing at his skull, and so let's roll a disadvantage die of 3. Takes it down to a 12.
Well, that matches.
Unfortunately,
Beats it,
it
beats
still hits. All right, that's 1d8 +1. Right, 1d8 +2. Excuse me. So that's a total of 3.
Yeah, that doesn't really. That's under. Yeah, I'll just...
I'm trying to decide if I want to intercept it or
Nah, don't worry about it right now.
he's focused on the guy in front of him. I'm leaning towards focused on the guy in front of him.
There we go.
What?
No. The humans come stumbling over the dead body. So now you are flanked. The flanking doesn't do anything here, but you've got guys on both sides. So comes lunging at you, coughing, eyes watering, still stifling coughs, but he's swinging his cudgel at you.
That's me.
At you, yes. At Draco. That's a 17 +1 is 18.
That hits.
That's a d8 +2. That's 6 points of damage to you.
3 points against my shield.
Gotcha. Chariot intervenes. We'll pass the spotlight. Either you or one of you two.
He hasn't gone yet.
Okay. Well, since I'm still on the guy, I'm just gonna humble as I have been.
You're fired.
I can't see it. It's behind my screen. You can't find me. I quit.
You can't quit. I've rehired you with a raise.
Thank you.
Now you're fired.
Okay, so that was an 11.
I respect my 0.7 minutes and my hiring bonus. Sorry, go ahead.
11.
11 against a difficulty of 11. That strikes.
Cool. So I'm also going to go ahead and spend 3 hope, because it says when you succeed on an attack, I can spend the 3 hope when I succeed on an attack, temporarily staggering the target.
Okay, I want you to know, you can tell this guy's face is gashed all to hell. He is well beyond bloody.
Yeah, I'm still going to do it.
Okay. I just want you to know that you might be over-investing in this last attack.
Roll your damage first.
No, because it says when you succeed on an attack, not before you make your damage. Or after you make your damage.
Fair, I suppose.
Yeah, so that's 6 damage.
All right. You're thrashing at his face with your balled up fists and very sharp claws. End up gouging both of his eyes out, tearing his nose virtually off of his face, and he stops screaming and drops to the ground. You good?
I think I was nipping a hill.
Mm-hmm.
Don't piss off the panda.
The red panda will make you see red.
Because
Until
of all
you
the blood.
don't.
Because of all the blood. Forever.
So that's really where I'm leaning right now. Oh, that was with hope. Sorry, guys.
Right on. Good. Who wants to next?
Me? Okay. I now realize maybe I didn't need to do
The
Patron's Mantle. I didn't know if they had any range or though. Any range
Right.
attacks or not.
But it still helped out if that was the case.
Don't you get bonuses to certain attacks? It's all defense.
Yeah, this is a defensive one.
Okay.
I'm gonna just blighting strike that last guy I can see in the middle. Actually, no. What's the other one? Has he been hurt?
No.
No.
I'll go for that one then.
This one.
This guy here, yeah. He's
Yeah.
still breathing.
The human that came staggering out last and
Okay. That is.
Out of
I don't
curiosity,
think that's gonna hit.
can I go
An
first?
11.
11 is the difficulty.
It was
Because
with
knowing
hope,
that
so
the crowd's
I
at
only
least
get a
so far
D6 plus 1.
Gotcha.
and
Well, it's
counting
maximum, so
numbers
7
does
points of
not match
damage.
up to what we
That
saw.
is this guy
She's gonna
here.
ask for a tower
And,
house
I'm sorry, how many?
back
to
in.
get up on
7
the
points of damage.
7. That is into
That way she can try and
major.
get towards
So that
Pippin, the
is
guy.
2 there, and he's looking fairly well bloodied.
Okay. That was with hope, so you go.
Is it?
And then I'll take a shot at the same guy that he just shot me.
Gotcha.
new perdition.
Okay. So gotcha.
That will be,
You're looking blankly at everything, so I just want to make sure you're with it.
and that'll be a 15 with hope.
There's the hope we've been missing.
15 absolutely strikes.
And oh, hey, 9 damage.
Nice.
9.
9. That is. Ooh, that's almost hit into his severe, but not quite. But that is enough to drop him.
I'm not as skilled.
That was with Hope.
Yes, sir. Let's do something else.
Alrighty.
She wants uppies.
I want upsies, yes. There are still more out there.
Yep.
Because the count is not counting right. So, letting the Draco know. Tower shield.
Gotcha.
And want to pounce pretty much onto the other roof.
All right. Agility check.
I cast uppies.
Now, because of that too, I have natural climber, which does give me advantage on agility rolls.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Because it says involves balancing and climbing.
Landing on a sloped roof, so
10, 15. Oh, wait. Hang on. That's a 15, 16, 17.
absolutely that succeeds. So you go bowling off of Soteria along with a little bit of elbow grease and fly to, yes, on the mountain there.
Yeah.
And with Soteria still in the air.
Well, sad.
Was that?
Fear.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Kind of giving them that opportunity there.
You're leaving me.
Thank you!
You hear that chain start whipping around again.
The chain hurts.
Interesting. I'm going to mark a stress, and that chain started wrapping around his arm. Wraps it around his arm. When it reaches that last link, he grabs onto that last link and haymaker. Cool.
Roll a 2.
It's an 11.
That hits.
Sorry. Most sorry. This is 2 of these bad boys.
Nuh-uh.
That is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points. And you see little birdies.
Oh. Now that is physical.
Yes, very physical.
You said 14, so that's 7,
right?
which brings me down to minor. I'm going to mark an armor slot.
Do it.
Very cool. And you are unfortunately vulnerable until you clear a stress.
About that.
Yeah.
While I am unstoppable,
Oh, right.
I cannot be restrained or vulnerable.
Nice.
Say goodbye to the vulnerable. Very nice.
Guardians are very fun.
Oh, damn. That's cool. Way to undo that.
You were so happy with yourself.
That's pulled something off. It actually worked. Well, except for the fact that it
Didn't work. It worked.
Draco made sure that wasn't gonna happen when the fight started.
Okay, this is him. He's going to dash up. Hit you. And Beldar has a difficulty of 14.
Is it Bei'Hara trying to protect?
That's a 17.
He is a purple and gold Dracona.
He's about to die.
No.
It's okay. I can do that one fun thing one more time.
7, 8, 9, 10 points on Belgar. His threshold is 10, which means he's taken 2 damage. That comes last. That was it with fear that this guy's going on?
You used a fear for this.
Used a fear for that. Gotcha. Okay. In that case, I'm going to hold that last fear past the spotlight.
I'd like to go. I want to try to set him up. So that last remaining guy on Draco, I'm going to cast Voice of Dread.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 24. So he has to mark a stress and is now temporarily vulnerable.
It's also with a
That's also with hope. So he just hears this voice in his head. I think because of just that, it also has like a flash of my patron's mantle across his eyes. He's like, "You've picked the wrong side in this."
All right.
Go ahead.
very close arrow coming near you. Not at you, near. I'm gonna shoot the guy in front of Draco.
Let's do it.
Take your advantage. Oh, you don't need it, but
29. So,
With hope or fear.
oh, that one was with fear. No, actually, no.
No, it was hope.
These are my hope die. Yeah,
it was hope.
so that was hope. Thank you. It's gonna be 5 damage onto him.
5. That is minor.
And they're good with us all day.
So the arrow comes whipping by your side, but it is it like whispers. It's cool. You're all right. And then it was a 24 to hit, so you were never in any danger.
The arrow curves around, like, pardon me, sir.
Yeah. It sinks in, but doesn't look as though it's done any. Oh wait, vulnerable. Did you roll the advantage?
Yeah, I used the advantage
That's
since I
what
got
that
so
came
high.
That's how we got it to 29.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, it doesn't look as though he's like he's not near bloodied yet, but
The only thing I can do is make sure he
damage.
stays put.
That was with
Hope.
That was with hope. So spotlight stays with you guys.
So Draco is going to put his hand against the chest and try and blast this guy.
Gotcha.
Spawn character anyways. Does an 8 hit?
An 8 does not hit, unfortunately.
Arrow
So
spooked
just
me.
kind of, this is the dwarf, so he's wearing metal plates of armor, and it just kind of diffuses the red energy. Just kind of diffuses through the plating to no effect. That was
With fear.
all right. I am going to go ahead and start unrolling that chain again, and with another shot of the chain at you. That is a 12 plus
That hits.
14 total. This is 1d12 plus 2. 8, 9, 10 points to you, sir.
That is 5 points. 1 hit point.
Okay. There. Okay, I'm gonna just here, but Belgar, because we're still in spotlight. Your spotlight. Belgar's gonna take a defensive strike against his attacker, his assailant. The mark of stress. And I'm going to whip his tail. Bad guy makes an agility check, and this is Prel, so that is difficulty 12. Fail. He ends up on his ass, and his feet are whipped out from under him by the Dracona's tail. He is now vulnerable. I'm using stun for vulnerable. No, not him. And also that is gone. There. He is now vulnerable and takes 1d6. This is on d6. That was a 5. It was only the 1 point of damage to me. Now I'm going to spend this fear that I took from up there, started to pay and then decided not to. I am going to move these guys 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They are not in melee-ish range, so we're gonna let that roll. And that is my spotlight.
Alrighty.
So she is currently on the rooftop.
On the rooftop. And I do feel like she would be able to easily still jump onto that guy. With a slope roof.
With a slope roof, yeah, I would say you probably could, yeah. Were we within?
That is at close.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay. So that is what I'm going to do. So agility check.
I think you could just use it as straight attack.
Okay.
This is exactly what you did over here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright.
Still an agility, but not an agility check.
That's 17.
17 against Krell absolutely hits.
Alrighty.
Not to
Now,
mention he's vulnerable too.
Oh, right.
okay, so that an extra 6.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, with that too, I'm gonna go ahead and spend my last 3 hope. Staggering strike. So now they'll have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
If they survive.
If you survive, yeah.
Okay, so we said that hit. So it's those 2. That's 6. Gonna do the stress for the combo strike. That's 3. 3.
Alright.
2.
So 12. 6 plus 3 plus 3.
Gotcha. So 12 total. That is up into his major.
And that was with hope.
He is not down yet, but boy, he is struggling.
Either of you want
I'll
to
go.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Anyway,
Blighting strike again. That one's going on a journey.
And still spinning.
Back because of that.
Wow. Jeez.
It finally stopped.
It finally stopped.
Wow.
Okay.
Got a rotation accelerator in
Yeah, it was.
He kept going until he hit the sleeve, and then
Wow.
finally decided to stop.
Mhm. That's gonna
Just hit that good
be
sweet spot.
9.
9, and this is against the Gorge.
The
Now he's
wounded
also
guy.
vulnerable.
Oh, he is
right?
vulnerable. Let
Yes,
me add
he
a
is.
d6.
Add that extra d6.
Hey, a 6 added to that, so 15.
15 absolutely succeeds.
All right, it's with hope, so just give me 6. 2 damage.
So ouch. But still ends up.
But the next
Something
time he
wrong
does
with it.
damage, it's reduced to half. So he'd be taking quarter damage.
Yeah. As long as
Still
it's
not looking
physical.
bloody.
Hope or fear.
Oh, let's hope.
Do you want to pay that coin or?
Gimme. Just as a last minute thing, it won't affect this. I'm just going to go ahead and burn 3 hope because I have 6 now to get 1d4 favor.
Sure.
Just to go ahead and stock up for the future.
I'm sorry, you want my what now?
Peanut approved.
Andy, you got a preference?
You do one of two things. I'm trying to think of what, because you're kind of alone there, but I can hit all 3 of those guys and take them out, but it still leaves you alone here.
It's all good. If I go, I'm gonna use Pip first.
We're riding on in. And to their buddies and everything.
Yarn! Yarn! Bow wow. Bow da wow da bow da bow.
So, we're going to pull the same thing as we did with the last group of people that we got in the fight with. The dog's going to try to bite him, and I'm going to try to shoot him in the face while he's biting him.
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Bubble pop.
So dog is shooting downward. Wanted is running up here.
Right next to him.
Yeah, he's on top of the dead body,
Yeah.
and then he's on top. He is mounted.
Who's on first?
Or is that guy still counting as being vulnerable for me too, or just the next 10 that comes in there?
He remains vulnerable
Vulnerable for
Yeah.
until he spends the fear to get rid of it.
So that's 9, 12, 13, 14.
14 absolutely succeeds.
Fear or hope.
That was hope for sure. Luckily. So
Just
get to
building
add
that momentum.
dog's damage, my damage, and then 9 points of damage.
9 points is 2 more. Now he's looking beat up.
Ooh, he's tanky. Then again, I've also rolled very well.
I do have a trick up my sleeve.
That was hope. So
I'm going to have Pip cast Rain of Blades.
okay.
Throwing blades that strike out at all targets within very close.
I make it rain.
Yay. So that would
That would that hit that,
That would be
second one?
both of those. Yeah.
Okay.
Not the guy behind him, but yes.
So that is going to be
Mr. Human.
you need to have serious too.
that's just the fear die. That is 19, 20.
Oh damn, yeah. So that's gonna hit everybody.
With fear.
With fear, yes.
Uh-huh.
That is 1d8. That's fine. 1d8 plus 2.
Yeah, you also had it vulnerable.
He's vulnerable as well?
Well, yeah, the guy.
Cool. So, that is 6 to both of them, and the one that's vulnerable takes an extra d8 damage.
6, that's 2.
That's a d10. That's D. And an extra 4 to the one that is 1.
And doesn't put him up, but it is enough to kill. And the orc drops dead.
He was already on his ass.
Yeah.
With a red panda on
I'm
top.
attempting to sit up now. He just
Gets into the ground by multiple. And staked out.
That was with fear.
It was with fear. So,
Finally get the guy.
he who is over here.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty much on the dead guy.
Guys are good at that. They are both going to charge you. They are not minions, so you don't have to worry about that. But first one gets it for free because he is the natural order of progression. This is a 12, 13 to hit.
Hits.
1d8 plus 2 is 8. Second green.
Okay.
And
Second
eight-
guy.
Second guy is 8 to hit. Misses. All right. Yes. So I can do that, and the dwarven chain wielder. You guys are all there. He is going to is put off by the dog and the goblin, so he's going to haymaker. This is that. Starts whipping that chain around, but then stops moving his hand and it catches that last link. Ow! Haymaker into the dog, into bondage.
Oh, he gotta die. You don't punch a man's dog.
That's 15 plus 2 is 17 to hit.
do you have a question?
Yes.
How would you roll this? I have danger sense. I can make you re-roll an attack on an ally within very close range. He's very
Oh,
close to
absolutely.
you. I'm gonna burn a stress so you can re-roll it on the dog.
Nice.
You get a 20. There.
It's not better, bud. That's a 20. That's a. What is it?
I would say something, Daniel.
Was it a natural 20?
No, it was an 18
See,
plus.
not bad.
Okay. Well, I tried.
It was not a critical success.
I am going to mark a stress and protect the dog.
Nice.
I am your shield, pupper.
I am your shield.
Who's the bitches boy?
So I am taking that damage, not Bonnet.
Okay. That's 30 points to you.
Quartered.
Quartered. Oh, it doesn't last until the vulnerability lasts. It's the next time he deals damage.
Which he's dealing damage to me.
Right. I just wanted to clarify. It's good for like a 1 thing.
You are vulnerable.
I am not.
Damn it. I love Guardians.
3.25 is 3 points of damage.
Then we could be and go into space and be
And-
the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I will
Make it a
mark an armor slot for
I'll
that.
go to the space.
Copy that.
Space.
Go to the moons.
So yeah, about that.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up. Okay.
Don't touch the dog.
Yeah, don't. Apparently not. It's like, hey, I'm sorry. Okay.
We just bought you a lot of respect.
Focus on me.
He does have momentum, which means I gain a fear with a successful attack.
I was saying
He's
that so
already
he-
been activated this round, so he cannot go again. Which means we turn back to the two humans that are ganging up on Fushi. These guys. The wounded one striking first, because he's the closer one to you. That's 12, 13. Yes, 13 to hit.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
That is 1d8 plus 2. That's 5 points.
Gotcha.
Second attack. That's only a 7 to hit.
Nope.
Whiffs again. This second guy is fucking useless.
He's new. It's
Alright.
literally his first shift.
Which end is the pointy end? That is my spotlight. Everybody who can go has.
Go ahead.
Over here standing on that dead body.
Standing on the body.
I can't move around.
So that's going to be just past close.
Okay, so I would have to make an agility check to still take an action and get there.
Yes. Rain dead. Is it far? Is
We've been doing past close.
Okay.
If you have to go past close for your move, you have to do an agility check to be able to do something after that.
Unless something specifies you can move into far.
Yeah. Just don't let them for my kids.
Okay. I have.
Excuse me. It's not like he's going to be gone long.
See, he don't. Oh.
It's actually far. You can move up to far.
Oh.
If you want to move further than far, then you have to take that agility.
So you
check.
can once again be right beside.
But this is to basically give them a different target.
Yeah.
So
That's
not
the whole
targeting
point.
my boy.
That's why I went over there.
And you know what? I'm gonna do like a melee blighting strike at him.
All right.
Same works the same way. Just okay. I mean, it's good. It's hope. I just, I just want the extra damage. It's a 16 with hope.
It does succeed.
I keep doing minimum damage in this thing.
Pick a different D6. Pick a different D6.
Yeah. So 2 damage.
Gotcha.
It's not much better.
He is on his last leg.
I just went out and just don't touch the doll.
Just like tiny bit.
Calm down, Rob. So they're like a champ.
Playground at one point. Stood right back up.
Oh, that was great.
So I believe it's either you or me. So you got 2 guys on you. I'm
Yeah,
ganging up on the dude he got. So
yeah.
Go for it.
You good if I went
yeah,
first?
go for it.
Okay. Oh, that failed drastically.
It's literally in between the.
Yeah, I barely just saw it. I went, oh. Alrighty. I am more inclined with the one that has been hitting me. So that's going to be my target. Oh shit. 21.
21 is a successful attack, yes.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. And it was with hope.
It was with hope. Right on, right on.
So hang on.
This is
Before I
where
forget
you
about not
already-
taking the hope. Taking the hope. Okay, so that is so far 4 damage, but I am going to go ahead. Do another combo strike.
Okay.
So that's 2. And a 1. Yeah, so 6 damage.
6 damage. That puts him up into major, and that drops him.
Hey. I'm just gonna slightly turn and look at the other guy with a smile on my face.
All right. That was with fear.
No, with hope.
That was with hope. So spotlight stays on you guys.
Alright, well, I'm gonna rinse, repeat, bite and shoot.
Copy that.
$12 with hope.
12 on this guy is not a success, unfortunately. Okay. Hope. Take that hope, though, yes.
And I do have a question about using the hope to help somebody. Do I do that before they go to roll it? Or before you tell them it fails or not?
You take a help action?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be before the roll is resolved.
Okay.
So you can do it after the roll, but before I tell you whether
Okay,
that roll
just wanna make sure.
success or a fail.
Yeah, it's just now the 2 people who aren't here.
Alright. Unless we just want to go back and forth.
I mean, you got one more guy on top of you. You're over there.
Alright. Go for it.
Go for it.
If we don't get it, then we don't get it.
Worst thing that can happen is it becomes their turn again.
So that is going to be a 9.
9 does not succeed, unfortunately. You turn around to face him, and he took a half a step back and got into like an agile defense. And when you took your strike at him, he just kind of dodged out of the way.
And that was with fear.
Gotcha. So he's going to just go ahead and use that momentum to take an attack on you. But he is going to miss as well. That was just a 2 with his +1 would mean a 3.
Yep, totally does not get it.
You drink this attack like 3 times.
Draco's fault.
That is
Yeah, no. I believe the spotlight's back on us.
Yep.
If you don't take it, I'm gonna take it.
I tried again and missed.
Why?
How would you know what happened? I'm a goblin riding a dog. Sometimes it doesn't work. The dog's bigger than I am. He doesn't know me.
I'm gonna try lay on hands again.
Forgot all about that.
Tell me I'm wrong.
That's the opposite of lay on hands. Yes.
It was with hope,
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Okay.
but 7, 8, 9, 10.
Would you like to take health action from me? You think it might help?
Can it help? What would help action do? Just give me an extra D6.
Extra D6, yes.
There's a possibility it could work.
But then also,
I mean,
he's still vulnerable.
oh, is he already
Okay,
vulnerable?
never mind.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do that. 6.
Damn.
So 16.
16. That is against him. That is a success.
That is a 1d10 plus 2. Okay. 4, 5, 6 points of damage.
It's enough to cook him in his cuirass, in his chest plate. And that actually
Okay.
that side of the battle.
That was with hope, so if somebody else gets to go.
There's always good.
That doesn't look good.
18 with fear.
That is a success.
Eight base, and I'm gonna go ahead with another combo. Six, seven, eight, so
Finally got
9.
cooking instead of his own armor.
Oh,
That's a
How'd you do
2.
that?
Lay on hands.
that's a cinder grass?
4.
No,
So that's 15.
it's just my hand runes.
Oh,
I just put my hand on
Yeah,
it and said,
15.
15. That gives him
microwave.
puts him into his major, so that's 2 off.
Yeah, I've got 2 strikes left. Well, I can't use that because he's right at melee with
he
me.
is in your face.
Yeah.
So,
3 off. He's looking beat up, but he ain't down yet.
Fear.
with fear.
Yeah. All right. He is going to take a defensive strike with his rusty pipe.
Damn.
He is feared. He's got the fear in him. That's an 11 plus 1, right? Yes. So that's a 12 total.
That matches.
1d8
Hit you.
plus 2. That's 10 points. Match damage.
I gotta do it.
Clang.
It hurts a bit.
It'll load.
There we go. No.
Of course it did.
There we go.
It registered her pressing the plus button,
Twice.
but then it didn't do anything, and so she pressed it again, and
Like
then
Blake.
it did both of them.
Pop, pop. That is my spotlight. I get a good bouncy strike off of the side of her head, and spotlight turns back to you guys.
I think Pip would like to try Rain of Blades again.
Are you sure, Pip?
Pip wants to help. No, he doesn't. Fushi's here. Pip wants to take the guy and run.
Okay.
There's still a guy that's not dead over here?
No.
No. Everybody's dead over there. That's Steed.
Oh,
Steed
that's
and
That's a
Bonnet.
dog.
I see somebody that doesn't have a red circle. Can we put a red circle
Can I
on it?
pet that dog?
I'm gonna pet that dog.
I want to pet that dog.
He tried to pet the dog, and I said, "Don't." touch it."
I did.
I said that. I literally flicked him in the face. This horrible anglerfish tree thing, just like, don't touch the dog.
Pips.
I did that already.
It was still sitting right up here.
So Pip is running,
Right?
and
I'll let you guys take lead first. 'Cause you guys are over on the other side.
I guess I'm gonna call out for Fushi, knowing she came this way. Is this another overhead thing, or is this an actual building?
It's an actual building.
Okay.
They all have like a walkway, awning. This is the main street, so there's going to be a covered sidewalk.
Okay. So you go around the building calling for Fushi.
Should totally bring this to vampire.
Really. That's probably about as far as I'm mistaken.
O'Shea. Oh no, that's
I'm gonna use it for
a bunch. You'd roll a bunch of dice.
I'm gonna use it for
That's,
this percent off.
yeah, that's probably about right.
Because you can go far before having to take.
Far, kid.
That's a good way to do that.
Yep.
Alright, works. Boom.
Anger.
I'm right behind him now.
On your left.
No. And then, am I allowed to attack?
Yeah, it was within the bar, so yes.
That one and that one. Ten again.
It was with hope.
It is with hope.
Yep, but it was not enough to be able to get any damage off.
But now he feels a presence behind him.
Yes. Just tap him on his shoulder. He recklessly whips around.
And
You're
it was with-
You're consistent at least.
Hang on. Did Dad pay for that? Because it was still with hope.
It was with hope.
It was with hope.
Oh, then I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
Following suit.
You don't have to be up close though.
Corner of the building. I'm safe here. I can run and hide if I need.
I'll shoot them. Not with that attitude. On a total of 7.
That is not going to succeed.
Too many bodies in the area.
Go ahead, Daniel.
Was that hope or fear?
That was hope.
Okay. I'll go.
3 and a 2. Just an arrow.
Bring me around. Lightning strike.
Strike at you, blighter.
That's good.
No, that's a 3.
Oh, I thought that was a 3 too.
No.
That's what I probably.
That's a 13 to hit.
13 succeeds.
You want to move Vosk
Thank you.
4 damage.
and
It's more than one this time.
It was more than 1.
so Vosk is this one over here. Yeah.
And the next damage he deals is cut in half. But it was still hope, so.
Still hope. Cool. All right.
What was that? What?
It was 4 damage.
It was 4 damage. So.
4 damage is enough to drop him.
Okay.
That was it. He was on his last one.
I did it.
Well, I didn't do the thing I was hoping I would do, but oh well. It'll happen one of these days.
Okay. So everybody is pretty much gathered on that side over here, and Tara is searching through
Corpses.
corpses, pockets, and
She found her head full of
trying to
food.
gather anything she can.
Hopefully she gives it back.
Oh, this is exciting. It's been a while since I've been such a large combine. I tend to avoid it.
I almost
I say,
not
as
appreciate
I'm
much
looking
of
at
those.
you with the anglerfish head.
That was rough.
Blades off.
Learn if you just don't look at them, it's fine. I tend to linger in periphery.
Well, at least we know you're the terror of the group.
I don't get.
No, he's just a wall.
Am I that frightening? The silent head nod. He's like, I understand. to accept that now that I'm back in polite society. I'm scared.
Alright, and those two have fucked off like they should have an age ago.
You know, I'm curious.
They wanted to watch.
Huh?
They wanted to watch the damage.
Oh, wait, no, not that one.
But there's some internal struggle as to whether he should follow the intent of your order or
Yeah.
the words of your order. So I kind of played that out by just moving a little more slowly.
Not to mention he had a lumbering Dracona
Yeah.
to try and lead along.
5 steps ahead, stop and wait for 3 steps.
Right.
5 steps ahead.
Catching my breath, brushing down my fur. Pip's still with him, so.
Good.
Thank God I got over here when I did, though.
Where's the survivor?
What survivor?
Go on there.
Okay.
Oh, he's alive.
It's the orc.
Oh, the one I first did!
I hear death rattles.
I lean over like I'm brother Watson the Furious.
Oh, he's breathing.
Barely.
This is truly a rarity.
Well, to be honest, I'm glad I didn't kill him.
The creepy lizard walks over. I just kind of lean over and it's like,
Hello
"Hello."
there. Says that then big dog. Sorry.
It's the dog.
They're all okay.
Well, same group.
If you get a very severe tan, it sounds cool.
I'm gonna start questioning as best I can with what little we have. Why were you after him?
He is not in condition to actually answer questions right now.
Anybody have like a healing key?
Hold on. I might have. I have stamina potions.
And I got a health potion.
Do we want to use that, or do we want to try to like stabilize him somehow?
Okay, let's first one. Tie his hands fucking up.
Oh no! Don't go reaching. I got it. I will reach into his pocket.
He's got a full pouch. There's probably 3 handfuls of gold in there.
I think he's trying to pay us to keep him alive.
He's still going to jail.
I will use my minor health potion on him.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Maybe this will buy you a new one. Give him the 3 handfuls of gold. I don't need it.
yeah, you're kind of set right now.
I'm okay right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
In the thing.
In the mouth.
Max. So
4.
1d4 hit points. And that is a 4 on the dice. Oh, in the thing.
All right. You can see the scratches and bruises on his face. Where you had impacted him, your feet had jagged into his neck and throat and torn him up, and you were doing like cat attacks on him while you're wrapped around his head. You did that to 2 different dudes. You found out what's particularly effective on the first guy. But those wounds start closing up. He's not like, hey, yeah, let's go tap dancing. But he is still struggling. You can tell he's swallowed a lot of blood. He's not ready to sit up but he can now. You can see there's a clarity in his eyes. The panic is starting to subside, and he can probably start answering questions.
I suppose it's not your time yet.
Again, tie up his hands.
Oh, yes. I know. Dude.
I know you just got him back to where he's in top now. But he could sit on his chest specifically.
Who can?
Where on it.
Oh.
Sit on top of him. So also put a little bit extra pressure. Not anything harmful, but it's uncomfortable. Trust me, it's happened before.
A little reminder of control.
Yeah.
Go
It's
for
okay.
it.
Because Draco's a guard, he's got manacles, right?
Yeah, I would say you probably keep yeah.
Easy enough. Manacle him. Let Bonnet sit on him anyways.
I can feel the draft from the garage coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk Bonnet over and we'll just have him
Sit on his
just
legs.
hop off a bonnet and just. Okay, now
Excuse me.
I guess I'll leave y'all to this. I'm just gonna sit here. Dude, oh, and thanks by the way for stopping that idiot from hitting him because that would have not been good.
Yeah, no, it didn't feel like it would have felt good.
No.
Doc?
He's very dead now.
Oh, he better fucking be.
I tried, I think. I think I made my point, though.
Yeah, he gets to sit on his legs now because it's going to be a great reminder what it feels like when you don't have legs if they go to sleep.
Manacling his wrists or his ankles or.
I've got his wrists, Bonnet sitting on his legs.
Good job. So you grabbed one of his wrists to
You have lost ankle privileges.
plant that first shackle on him and pull him up to a sitting position, and now he's like nose to nose with Bonnet. Bonnet's just like.
Not even angry, just slightly uncomfortable.
So he is now manacled. I'm gonna wait for him to okay to talk and ask him, why were you after him?
He was talking.
Everybody talks. What was he talking about?
He knows my business.
Your business.
I'm known around these parts.
Well, sir, I think at this point your business is now our business, so you better start talking.
I have to be more specific. I have my fingers in a lot of big blot of clotted blood starts dripping out of his chin. He spits it out.
I can try something, but I need to give it a whole ridiculous back if you're still talking. I got the advantage to talk about criminals.
From what I
I'm
understand,
negotiating, so if there's any good
he was being asked
Right? Come on!
black nail potential dealings. Is one of your fingers in with the black nail?
Do you have a black nail on one of your fingers? Steve's not being helpful. He's just saying the wrong things.
I don't know what's fucking named Blacknail. Who's that?
Is it black nail?
Black nail is that thing.
It is black nail, right?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure because that threw me for a second.
Wrong line of questioning, sir. You're free to go.
No, this is Bexley asking about Draco.
Yeah, it is Blacknail.
And it's not on any of my evidence here, so I couldn't even look to make sure.
Ooh. Do you know anything about this?
Catch them. I don't know. The drawing and you.
Forgot about that.
I just lean in so I'm more in his line of vision. But
I'm gonna slowly just make sure my cloak's around me fully.
I best you focus on the sea.
They're called the Black Nail. They're sturdy. They're black. The name's pretty appropriate. They're working with a lot of the businesses in the slums, particularly. This is kind of their stomping ground. And look, some of us are lucky. Some of us are not so lucky. When the unlucky ones show their hands, the nail jumps on them. I had a bad run with the underground fights. Got into some debt. That debt was purchased. Evil bitch came and showed me that she had my ticket. Started using my warehouse. I got nothing but my business. Even though you may think we're laggards, we're people. I got guys. Guys got families. I got to keep them working. So I did what she said.
I understand that. Black Nail are not good people, and you're trying to keep them from getting at the good people.
Now you mentioned a she. Do you have a name on this she?
Ace is not sure of the reference that he may have made to a she.
said
This
she
bitch.
came.
No.
To a
The-
she. Gotcha.
Or is it you said that she bought your sheet. I'm assuming your debt is what she's getting.
Yeah, gotcha.
Or it is to approach you with that. So if you know her name, I'm sorry.
She's someone who people have been talking about. I was hoping I would never have to deal with whatever it is that she represents. We call her Evie. She got a hold of me, which means she got a hold of my people. So I had to do what she said. At that moment, a black-fletched dart enters his eye, and you can actually hear the end of the needle impacting the back of his skull. He falls over dead.
My eyes immediately shoot up to where the angle where
We
it
need
came from.
perception checks from anyone who wants to see where that black-fletched dart may have come from.
So here's the thing. I could have stopped it.
But that wouldn't have been narratively satisfying.
That would be instant.
14
rage.
would help.
14,
12 was fear.
12.
I'm focused on the guy.
13.
13,
6.
6. You can make out a shadow. That shadow that was the warehouse, or that was the tavern, that was the workshop, that was the warehouse. So it's going to come from,
We can't see where you're pointing.
I know. So now you can see where I'm pointing. This is a 3-story building, and at the very peak of that 3-story building, you can see a shadowy figure. I will give you one more perception check. I need you to beat a 16 in order to make any detail out about this figure at that range.
I don't have any experiences that would help me with this.
Can the women help with this one?
Actually, just because of line of sight issues that I'm noticing now, he is here. This is a particularly tall building, so he is right here on this peak. This is a 2-story building. This is a 3-story, so it's 10 feet above, and then another 10 feet at the apex where he currently is. Sorry?
Would I be able to lend him help?
How would you be able to do that? You didn't.
That's right. I didn't succeed.
You didn't succeed.
You said he was on the way.
Well, he had a 14. I was actually looking for a 15, but
Okay.
then he got the highest one, which is I'm gonna give him this one last chance to be able to make out a detail for that.
Okay. That is 18.
An 18, that absolutely. So this is you can make out big furry jowls and tufted ears sticking out from behind a dark hood and a gray and black cloak. He sees that you make that eye contact. He's hooded, so you're not really seeing his eyes, but you're getting enough of his silhouette to be able to determine this is a Qatari. He whips around, slides down the roof.
Could I attempt to hit him with an attack with a wolf?
Yes, I'm going to give you disadvantage at that under these circumstances.
That's fine.
I will roll your disadvantage die.
You said he was on that roof. Just can you double check if he's within 4 range for me, please?
Yes, he is. Go ahead.
So you're rolling the disadvantage?
I will roll your disadvantage back. Okay. I'm just going to drop that right there to say where he is.
Okay.
Subtract 4 from your roll.
All right, let me do some math. $17 with fear.
Yeah. That was a 16 target number. You have succeeded with your attack. What'd you do?
10 points of damage. I'm going to use my reaction.
What was the attack?
Oh, it was Blighting Strike.
It was another blighting strike.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm going to mark the prey scent.
Oh, all right. Can you read to me the text of Mark's scent?
So when a creature marks 1 or more hit points, you can use your reaction to mark them with my scent. You have advantage on all rolls to track this creature, and you always know their general direction until your next long rest.
Okay.
Bit of a big deal.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to take a shot.
Oh, yeah, just smell it.
So basically, as this is going on, that happens. I turn, and it's like a predator. It's like a predator marked on the prey, and just like a Komodo dragon, just smashes him with the magic bolt as he's disappearing, and just
Awesome. All right.
and just it looks. It's without the horrible form, and there's just his pupils go like focus.
All right. You got him.
Mhm.
You got him. I need to
Plan.
Sorry. What? There's no way he would know. There's no way he would know that he's been marked.
Yeah. He just thinks I took a shot at him. I just know the scent of my magic.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you got him. All right. Yeah, he's got nothing. What
Is the smoke cloud still there?
from here? That until the end of the scene. The scene ended at the end of combat, technically, so it is in the process of dissipating now.
So would
So-
Bei'Hara be able to see him running?
Ah, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's see here. Her perception would be that's instinct. So she's got a +2 on that. I'm gonna use. I love you, sweetie. I'm gonna use the good dice for this one. That is 12, but with fear, 17, 18, 19. Yes, it's him. She sees him.
She notices him running.
Yeah. This is meta right now, but she will communicate that immediately. You can see my mouse here. Good. Yes. So he was here. Here you go. That should be a little easier for people to see. He slid down here and ran up to here. Those guys are a little bit further on. So yeah, he will have cut through the gate. And then she will have seen that he ducked east.
Would that be following them
East
or
through the gate? Don't know where Pip and Bei'Hara were headed specifically. They were
Gotcha.
already well through the gate by this point.
I mean, they were headed straight to HQ.
So with that, he's like,
That's not the way.
Yeah, let me just give you, because you do have a little sense of so we're going to sync the view here. We were at South Slumps, which was here.
There. And that road is straight to the.
Yeah. So Pip and Bei'Hara would have, in theory,
Kept going
might have
straight.
ducked off into side roads to get out of main visibility. But she saw the Qatari turn right immediately after crossing through the gate.
Back towards Stonefall.
Vosk is just east,
Oh, east.
going into the city. I can follow it. Pinpoint eyes.
That's helpful.
Again, terrifying.
I mean, Mel knows all the time. Not like he does like here too. Mel does it all the time.
You learn to know your scent very well. When you live as long as I have.
This is the least unsettled I've ever been here.
How long have you lived?
But I'm 80. I kind of get what he's talking about.
You don't answer? You just leave it hanging?
I was thinking of how to answer. Like, triple that number a second.
Are you sure it's true?
8, 16, 24.
240.
That was a Draco question. Are you sure it's Draco? Okay.
Go ahead and roll it. Knowledge.
At disadvantage.
This is their second try, so no disadvantage.
Well, that's a 22, but with fear.
Are you terrified by this knowledge then?
Oh no.
Her memories are still locked. So the idea of something's there, but she can't access it, would be fearful.
Looking for it. Ah.
I'm imagining it's like that French ingenue thing of her back legs. So it's actually her legs.
I've caught her doing that funny thing where they're in the process of falling asleep and her head ends up, the top of her head on the couch in front of her while she's loafed.
My dog has fallen asleep straight up on his back with his head facing me, so it looks like it just looks like he's like.
And then
He opens his eyes, is like.
fell up to see the roof fall.
That combat took most of the night.
It was a big one.
There's a lot of people.
There were a
Yeah,
lot of people.
We kept rolling fear too.
It didn't help.
50-50.
We milled the hell out of it, but we kept building it back up after we milled it. So I mean,
It was a fair cycle.
seriously.
And he's got a good bit of it back, too.
I'm sitting around about the same we came in with.
That's exactly the same we came in with. Hmm.
So if we wanted to, I could take off and % of your guy and either one of them go check and see where they're actually at along the way. Stay with them in case they double back. And I can
I can see that working.
and I can follow after the Qatari. Really? You look like you've been beating the hell back.
My armor's more damaged than anything.
Oh, you hit a cannon, but it still looks pretty damn different.
Yeah, I've got one armor slot left,
Lucky you.
and 3 hit points marked of my 7.
Yeah, I got 3 HP left. I've used all my armor spots.
I'm only stressed because I never made that reroll happen. It still didn't help me. I don't have anything else done to me.
Yeah, well,
That's why I hang out in the background.
even aside from that, as long as you're close to me, you should be a level of safe.
Relative. And I can
As long as there's no ranged weapons, we're good.
I can possibly
I can still stop those too.
I can make a reroll a range weapon too. I can only do it once per rest.
It's echoing in your head. Your old instructor. Of course, I was lost. The more grounded accounts describe a saurian boy, though boy is a generous term. They speak of a skeletal, feral thing caked in blood and filth with eyes that held a grief older than the mountains. A monster, in short. This thing did not fight like a soldier. It fought like a force of nature. It tore into the bandits with a fury that was described as unnatural. It moved like a shadow, its hands wreathed in some dark energy. The legend claims that your great-great-grandfather, King Jacob, made an unspoken bargain with this creature, that he saw not a monster, but a portent. Queen Bella, in the more romantic tellings, is said to have felt an aura of sorrow around the boy, and declared him a guide sent by the gods.
Just pinpoint pupils with a sense of prey. A grin.
You stared at me?
I look at you because you're looking at me.
I don't know how to take this right now.
Best we get a move on. We don't want an assassin to wrap up
The one we just spent so much blood saving.
What?
I notice you're unsettled.
Hmm.
You good?
Is that one conversation went at dinner? I don't know.
Very well. Let me know.
By now, word of the fight would have spread, and you will see a guard patrol come to start taking accounting of what happens.
I was gonna start asking, all right, so from here, where's the closest guard's quarters or guard station that I can report this? Because duty,
Right, it'd be
let
the
them do their thing.
left side of the road and just inside Silky. So they're already coming through the gate by this time.
Cool, our people.
I'm trying to zoom in to South Slums and Silkarth, but it keeps opening West Docks, Stone Gate, Spirit Road. Everything except what I'm talking.
Oh, so what's our game plan now?
Well, I have to report this. If you want to go with the Saurian and help track that, can you go find Pip and figure out how far they got?
He'll remember me from when you introduced me to everybody, hopefully, and I call Bonnet off of the guy's legs. Yeah. He's like, I guess I'll point to their footprints where they were at.
They should have just gone straight up the road, headed toward headquarters.
I'll point to the footprints, point down,
He starts sniffing around.
and I'll hop on his back and then fetch. And I'll just pat him on the back and then take off.
All right, he catches the scent, moves up.
Snap head 2 years. We're just getting moving. I can only keep the scent for so long.
Shiver, but okay.
Don't have to. I just started.
I'm going after. Let's go.
It's not the glide anymore. It's literally like a predator hunt on the prowl.
Oh Jesus.
All you think is a high
And
speed.
forward.
It's like a high speed version of the witches from Hocus Pocus, where they start doing the weird things.
Yeah,
That's like that, just high speed the
But-
entire way through.
But not running.
No, not running.
Can't be running right now.
No. Deliberate steps, not slow.
Sorry, I would not be able to keep up. If you were running.
I'm not running. It's you know how Komodo dragons don't run after their prey?
It's that slow stalk.
It's that pursuit, that enduring pursuit.
And so, with that said, Draco is going to explain the situation to
Gotcha.
the guards that showed up.
You're familiar with this process. It happens relatively frequently in this town.
Maybe not to this scale, but hey,
Yeah, not usually so many dead. This
They
one
started it.
ended with 7,
hit 10.
8, 9, 10. Yep, 10 dead.
Technically, we didn't kill them. So
9.
Dude, we sent him that way.
We got 9. Yeah, 9 dead.
we got them very
Like a
close.
survivor.
But yeah,
Well, there was a survivor. Keyword was.
He got better, did not.
Then it did.
Did somebody finish it?
Oh, I thought we were
assassin.
talking about the assassin.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
one did survive the fight, but did not survive the conversation.
You're right. I forgot he killed him. I forgot I did that. I knew it was always the plan, but I forgot I did it. Because I am the best GM.
You're doing great.
Thank you. So we have divided the party at this point. Bonnet and Steed are headed up the main road up to Great Square. You two are
Following
diverted
Safari.
along the wall into Stonefall gaze.
So let's see. I'm here. Steed's going that way. And these two are going this way.
Well, that's so much better for a map. Put your better blips on now.
Yeah.
So, yours is pretty straightforward. The bonnet dips in relatively early off of the main road, but starts paralleling the main road almost immediately. He's fast enough. They're still walking at a dracona's pace, so
I'll love
you catch up to them relatively quickly. And for reference, mouse.
Oh, I just saw it dip down here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Thank you. There. All right. So over right around here, actually, it dips in up to here, and then boom, 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 and it's tracking caught up to him probably somewhere in this area here. You start following along the wall and realize that at some point the scent still present. You have not lost him, but it is more diffuse. This guy is a roof runner. So at his earliest opportunity, he started gaining altitude. He is definitely moving in towards the center of the city at this point. At some point, he starts paralleling probably right around the stone fall gate entrance, the second of the smaller stone fall. Why can I never see my goddamn mouth? There, okay.
Because it's white on tan.
Yeah. This road here, he's paralleling and moving north from there.
I do get advantage on like tracking checks if you need me to make a roll.
Yeah, at this point, you would need to. We're gonna say it's taking you 2 hours to be able to get to that point. And I'm going to ask, please, for you've got them on lock. You'll have a general sense of the direction. So we'll say a 14 target number.
$19 with hope.
You still got him good and strong. He is still moving north for the next half an hour, 40 minutes before he suddenly starts cutting left. If you were familiar with the city, more familiar with the city, I would be able to tell you a little more specifically about where he is, but
She might be.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, because I'm with him, but at the same time, I don't have that sense, so I don't know what direction he's going.
But you could see it from the direction that he's turned it from where you are. He's headed back to Great Square. It's this way.
What's so important over in Great Square? Shit.
You didn't study this?
There's a test.
Always.
Where the fuck is this way? Way down there.
Having itches.
Geography is 60% of the grade.
The broker's
It's okay.
barrel.
All of it.
Oh, I can see that possibly.
I don't. I've never been here.
Gilded Leaf Trading Company.
I've never been here. Boston.
And the
Here's
Iron
like
Quill. So those are the ones that I've got on this list.
Yeah.
But Great Square is the office space for merchants, shippers, and importers. It's the local headquarters of trade.
So they've got a headquarters. potentially. Especially if they're wanting to blend in.
Probably have a business front.
Very likely. Unless it was a mercenary guild that did the hit, so also an option.
I've got his scent. We'll keep going.
Yep. Following your lead, we'll go.
But as we're kind of walking, it's like, Fushi, I trouble you. You seem nervous now.
I'm just gonna slow. There's a drama. Too drama.
I am... a little unsure.
Seems beyond my typical continence. As you've described, I agree.
In a sense, and I don't know what to make of it, but it's just something in my head is pretty much reminding me of a story.
So, what sort of story?
Put it blank, story view. But I don't know if that's accurate.
I had wondered if your family ever wrote anything down about me.
She's just gonna fucking stop at this point. As we're walking, she's just gonna stop.
Feeling now?
What?
Oh, I recognized you when we met. At least your visage. You look like your family. I met.
She did make
your
that mention at one point.
Great. Several greats ran by. She was a kind woman. Her husband even so as well. We traveled for a little while together.
I don't... Well, all I've got to say is it's news to me.
I doubt it would be something that your family would have kept as fact after 2.5 centuries. History becomes legend, legend becomes myth.
Thank you, Lord of the Rings.
At the moment, all I can remember right now is just the story.
You don't have to tell me. I am curious what they've written about me.
Well, how about first we focus on what we're doing, and if we've got downtime, I'll let you know.
I agree.
Can I get
A fucking shadow.
Like a shadow. Well, even
Ring wraith. It's gonna ring wraith just.
yep, no action shivers as you take it off. Yep.
finesse check from both of you?
Ooh, finesse. Different. May I ask what this is in relation to?
No. If so. In fact, I'm going to
13 with hope.
so 8.
Critical. 2 4s.
That absolutely makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. Okay.
So what was this about?
You can't ask, but apparently she can't.
Still
Still can't make up your mind?
No.
this was a finesse check to determine whether or not it's possible that the person you are pursuing may have caught on to the fact that you are pursuing. Um, that's meta, so you can't use that for any of your decision making. What I can tell you is that at a certain point, let's say after another hour and a half, you're just making circles around the square at the Great Squares. He went through Great Square into Old City, back around through Timber District, and are heading back into Great Square by the time you realize that you're kind of in the same vicinity. Yeah.
But my general sense of his direction is kind of still following.
Oh yeah, you still got him. You're gonna have him until you do a long rest. But
he's circling the area. He doesn't want to show us where he's hiding.
Yeah. No. Recognizing where we've been going, that's definitely the cue. But this is the second time he's come through Great Square. Should we just...
Perhaps walk quite a bit more sneaky than I am if you'd like to continue.
From having used your predator sense for hundreds of years, you have gotten as close as maybe 200 yards. But generally he tends to stay at around 300 or 400 yards ahead of you. He's a fast mover. He's got big endurance. So the closest you've been able to get to him is maybe 100 yards.
We're about 200 away from him at this point?
Probably, yeah. As you slow to have conversation, that lead is gaining at the moment.
He's within 200 yards, likely using the rooftops. Lots of coverage, places to hide.
Understand that trick.
So by now, Pip and Bei'Hara would have made it to HQ.
Come here.
With me into
With you in tow, Draco should be pretty close to
You would have only
finishing,
had a little bit of initial report of why the fight was happening.
helping with the cleanup.
But you're of rank, no one's expecting you to be so long.
Direct.
Yeah.
You want
Mentara?
Tara, yeah, she was, as you went and made contact with the patrol, she was, had already finished going through rifling through the belongings of the dead in the main alley, the main road.
Perhaps it is better we back off for now.
We're pretty close to HQ though too, so we can head back there and let them know what we've trailed.
I can keep the scent for a while longer. Let him get comfortable. Let him get back to his living.
Just start turning towards the HQ area.
Okay. That's you, Bushi, you're staying with him? Or?
Yeah.
Basically, the idea is we're gonna back off, let him feel like we've given up pursuit, so he can go where he's going to go next, and then we can track him back later. Because again, he would have no way of knowing.
Yeah. So at the moment, we're just heading back to HQ to pretty much inform everybody the loop we've been doing so far.
Okay. Um, so yeah, while you were making contact with them, she worked her way around and rifled through pockets of the other three dead. She will have grown essentially a good berry, something like a good berry that would restore yet another 1 hit point. Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. I keep thinking that he's still alive for some reason. He's dead. He's got a dart in the eye.
You specifically killed him.
That
That was your idea.
No, it was the Qatari who killed him.
Black Missionary still hit.
No, it's different.
Yeah, no. So after she's gone through, rifled through the pockets of those last dead three, she comes around.
Can I have that good break?
Yeah, actually, absolutely. It's only good for 1 point, but
It's one less point I have to worry about.
right. And she kind of points out that there's 3 more bodies over here to some of the patrolmen that are gathering the dead and taking a toll of the situation. At maybe 20, 25, 30 minutes, so you will have had plenty of time to make it back to HQ. And you've probably been watching everybody roll in by the time these two finally roll in, because they've taken a number of hours in their pursuit.
Still highly focused, but perhaps not as so since we've backed off.
Right. It's one of those things where you can tune in to him whenever you choose.
I'm just making my way back over to Edenbon. It's like, good to see you safe.
Well, this time it wasn't me somebody was after, so it's better.
That's progress.
A step in the right direction, not a big one. But
He tried to kill you as you were heading back.
That he knows of.
Thank you so much. No, I feel like that actually was Vosk saying that, because that's what he would say.
You're right. That he knows of.
Something that he would say.
I realized that sensible. My apologies.
You know what? It's perfect. Whatever happens at this point.
Draco's here, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
We tracked him to the Great Square.
About twice.
He was doing a loop. He got on, I believe, to our following.
Yeah. Great Square, we went through Old City, Timber, back to Great Square.
I still have his scent.
Just those 3.
Yes.
I still have the scent. Just to give him time to relax. That's a lot of information. Perhaps give him a few hours to calm down and try again. So long as I don't sleep, I've got the scent.
That should be a good bit of help. Thank you.
If I'm able, I'd like to do a short rest.
Absolutely. You're at the point now that the walk back would have been calm enough that you would be able to gain that by the time you got back to the headquarters.
I am just clearing stress and repairing my health.
Is Sarah still out?
Actually, about what time is it now?
That happened
I got 1 and 1 on the roll.
really
That's exactly
early
what
in
I
the
do.
morning. that would have been like 7 or 8. So by the time noon would be 5 hours. So it's probably 1:30 maybe by now.
Why are you so noisy?
So just to remind everybody that Bei'Hara is also
Present.
present.
What?
Bosk is moving towards him.
Hello.
Okay.
You're very lucky, Liu Bei.
So it seems.
Do you know what I was meant to do that?
Well, I already told you guys that some of the guys that I was with went to go tell that I was talking.
I feel like there's probably something else you might be leaving out. To go so far as to murder you over saying a few words is extreme.
It is, but these are extreme people. Not all of us dig into the dirt that they dig into. I do my job, man.
What dirt would that be?
Look, anybody who's in South Slums has some kind of association with the nail.
Specifically this Eve?
All I did was see the nail moving in and out of the fucking Jack's places.
Does Jack own anything in the Great Square?
I would be surprised if that guy had anything outside of the slums.
I'm not only I didn't.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't think I've ever seen him outside of the South Slums himself. I would be surprised if he had any legitimate business, or if an illegitimate business on the other side of the wall.
Do you know what they were using his warehouse and all the spaces for?
They weren't moving product. I know that. Bodies, people, in and out, in and out.
People. Interesting. All Black Nail members, or is this a possibly human trafficking?
Nah, they weren't moving nobody in captivity or anything. It was people coming in and out of their own accord.
Sounds like they're using his place as a safe house. It's moving their personnel.
It's just a tavern and a fix-it shop, though.
Does just
I
have other
suppose.
businesses of the illegitimate kind out of those places, outside of hosting tent.
Jack's a mover. He's a personality. He's got a couple of properties. He's probably got plans and ideas and thoughts and stuff, but in my knowledge, it all focuses around those two buildings.
Was Jack the orc that just died? Okay.
No.
That's why I wanted to make sure.
No, One-Eyed Jack is a human. And he probably didn't leave those two buildings for that whole fight. Maybe poked his head out, but I can't imagine he,
You said it was a fix-it shop and a tavern?
Correct.
I did my study.
Those would be probably.
Don't look at me like that.
No, I love it.
I could see those as being good covers. People go in and out all the time.
And I think that's the point. I don't suppose we know if there's any basements over there.
Does he have secret doors? Hidden rooms?
There's the one steel-bound door on the back,
I don't know about that one.
and the one shoddy-ass wooden slat door on the front.
They're very keen on keeping people from that steel door. Anything else you'd like to add?
I just work, man. I just work. I saw some stuff. The law came asking questions. I answered the questions. I don't need any trouble with the legits around here. It's all right. It's always done right by me.
I think that's enough for today. I suppose the question here now is, should we keep you here for a night or two? Or should we let you go home? Would you feel safe going home?
At this point, my boss died today. I ain't getting paid. There's no job. Or whoever sweeps in to take over that warehouse. They know that fight happened because of my mouth. No reason for me to go back there, but there's no reason for me to stay here. I can lose myself in this city just as easily as anybody else.
Yeah, if it's payment you're hoping for, I can help.
Hey,
You don't know that, though.
no, it's actually saying, yeah, you can.
I'm going to reach out and give him my system. I haven't counted it, but that should hold you for a little while, I believe.
How much blood?
Huh?
Really?
I know him about as well as you do at this point.
It's 10 handfuls worth of gold. Just hand over like 5,000 gold to somebody.
What pops up? Oh,
I got a friend offered to put me to work up at the Red Docks. Stand by.
Yeah, I see it there.
You gave him 100 gold.
That's a very Vosk thing to do. He doesn't keep money for very long.
If you need anything.
And you got a bag and a half? Or is
I
it,
had a bag and a half.
now you just have.
I have 5 handfuls.
2/3 of your portion.
He can make
You
it
know.
back.
Oh, he needed help.
And Vosk is used to working, so. His own.
He doesn't need money to get what he wants. And he likes to be charitable.
I wonder if likes is the right one. Is used to being.
He likes it.
he likes seeing the shock on everybody's face.
He's not doom and gloom all the fucking time. Just most of the time.
If you need anything I can help you with. I don't know what that might be, but if you need anything, you can ask for me at the Gilded Compass. Master Malin, he's a good guy. My friend Lyra, she said she might be able to find me work there, so
The compass is not where we're staying, but
No. You guys are in the accent whistle.
yeah. Gotcha. It sounded familiar. I just couldn't remember the name.
Really long. It's going to be good. Something like that.
I do hope that helps.
You got no idea, man. I'm in your debt. Need anything, you come find me.
That dude's maybe seen a gold piece in his entire lifetime so far. You just handed him 100.
Whole room seeing that might have been like, no question, no. Here you go.
Open it up.
Granted.
And somebody in the background's like, I have some.
I could use a couple of those.
I only had the one.
Dude.
If there's nothing else,
Would you like an escort?
Okay.
Have a good
Yeah.
thank you for taking it up for your time. You guys have done enough for me already. Deeply appreciate it.
It's long, deep
Now.
He returns it clumsy and ungraceful, but
If you find any more information about the Black Nail or anything else that could help, you know where we are. Be safe.
thanks. He exits through the front door.
That's what I'm trying.
Don't spells out, massive crowd in front of the door. Now we can't get out. Great.
Just looking around the room, like, what?
It's not even that. He falls over dead as soon as he leaves the
Black feathered dart.
I'm picturing the scene from American Gods where they get up, where these like Vikings get on the beach, and then it's just just a million arrows.
908.
Wait.
Probably best for me to get going. This is a decent stopping point too.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Steve will look over at Trigo specifically. Do me a massive favor. Can you stop flashing around the paper with the seal and my face on it? Especially when that just happened to that guy we were questioning.
You mean this one?
At least when we're out in the open, I don't think it's a smart idea.
Let's see, hang on. I thought we had torn the face off.
It was the knife.
Oh, it was the knife. Okay, never
We
mind.
got rid of one part of the evidence.
But not the other.
Just gently grab the paper and just
So I don't know. I don't know if they were close enough. Fire. I don't know if they were close enough to. Like, I doubt they were close enough to actually see what was on it, but I don't think that's a good idea.
I agree, but he was already in custody.
But we also didn't know about that person on the road, so
Very true.
just in case. Right now, as far as we know, I'm in the wind. Nobody else knows about me, so
Hello, you.
hopefully we can keep it that way for however long I'm here.
Fair enough.
But I guess we're going. I guess we're just hanging out here the rest of the night until. So you can go back out and do your hunting thing.
Yeah. Wait here for a little while, try to let the tension die down from the pursuit, and then try to go out and see if he went somewhere.
Right.
It is afternoon, right?
It is now afternoon, yes. So we could.
And now you have another week to figure out what he found.
Yep. All right, we'll wrap it up here. But yes, that has to be the next order of business. Is going and checking back in at what else?
Historian's
Historian's Haunt. Yes.
And Fushi finally got the role! He awakened the deep
Portion.
lore. The deep lore.
She also did Death from Above twice.
You Assassin's Creed in 2 people.
Yeah. Well done. Well done. Orrery of Souls would like to thank you for sticking around and after having taken a week off, we're glad to be back into it. Hopefully, we'll see Seuss back with us again next week. And after having taken 2 weeks off, side quest, we hope you'll join us on our next Monday, Friday. Sorry, this coming Friday, which for you guys you'll get it on Saturday.
That does answer my question if we were going to have a session next week with Christmas.
I had asked.
If that would be cool, but would it be cool with you?
As far as I know, it should be no issue.
So right now we are good for it.
Okay. Well,
It is
we
what's
can
next.
clear up with Seuss also, but yeah.
You got silver right now.
All right, human beings and others, we love you, and thank you so much for joining us. And shut that off. And then we go over to here, and then we go to here, and then we go to there, and say bye-bye.
Bye.
I stare at the water, I stare at the shield. I look for the answers that never would yield. I carried your name, but I carried it blind. I wish I had known what was on your mind. I wish I had known the man, not the Lord. Before that great silence became my reward. You stood in the hall, a pillar of fear, a shadow so long, but you were never quite here. You hosted the families, the tooth and the scale. You mended their rifts, and you listened to tales. You gave them your time, you gave them your hand, building a peace for the good of the land. But I stood in the corner, a sun on the side, while you fathered a nation. I watched with my pride. Then came the dare, the border, the fire, the blood on the ground, and the funeral pyre. Sick shame is dead, and the debt to be paid. You chose the alliance, the bargain you made. You looked to my friend, and you sent him to die. Then you looked at your son with a cold steel eye. 38 years on an island of stone. You banished me there to suffer alone. I sought out the ancients, the parents with scales of obsidian and hearts brave and bold. Sulfur hair taught me the strength of the wall. Golden fire taught me to rise when I fall. They were giants of myth, breathing fire and truth, trying to salvage the wreck of my youth. But even a dragon with wings spreading wide couldn't fill up the emptiness burning inside. I found a new light in a city of gray, a fighter who danced in a beautiful way. I thought it was filled with little red hair, but now I can see I just lined it with fur. It was just a disguise for the hollow remains, a soft warm bandage over old rusted chains. And now comes the dispatch, cold as the rain, a knife in the dark, an ending to pain. The silence between us has turned into stone, a permanent distance that I'll always own. That space where a father was supposed to stand, it's just 6 feet of dirt in a faraway land. The hole in my life is an empty I see. It's a grave for the man who was stranger to me. Now the wind blows from the east and it's cold. I fear for the stories that haven't been told. I look to the shadows and my heart starts to tug. Is there another great hole that's already been dug? Mother, oh mother, are you safe in the gloom? Or is my life a series of dark, empty